Welcome back to Made Whiskey Snobs. I'm here to show off all the damn bottles I picked up this last month. Some are from here and some are from what I picked up in Kentucky when I was out there a couple weeks ago doing some barrel picks. All right, let's go ahead and get started here. These first ones I'm going to give you are from here that I picked up. This one here I picked up over at Lux Liquors. It's from NoCo Distillery out of like Fort Collins area. It came with a little card that explained it a lot about it. I don't know what the hell I did with that card. It's just called NoCo Whiskey, single barrel handcrafted Founders Reserve, batch 1. Cask number 104, bottle 8. So 64%. So what is that? 128 proof. I did try this. It's a little crafty, but it's actually pretty good. It has a real unique taste to it. So I'll pick that one up. Back in February, we had the Super Bowl party. Copper Cask showed up with like 5 bottles. This is the only one he didn't leave me, so now it's out on the market. That's the Copper and Cask Straight Rye Whiskey, 7-year-old at 120.2 proof. 10 barrels of that stuff. That one's from Indiana. The next one here is an Elijah Craig Private Barrel Select. All the barrel picks I've got here are from Oasis, which is down in Falcon, Colorado. I do a lot of barrel picks with them. This one here is a toasted barrel coming in at 121 proof. Got a little tater sticker on the back. It's called Cherry Cola Float. I ain't lying, because this is some good shit. I bought 2 bottles of this, and it is definitely full of that like old school cherry cola, vanilla, a lot of toasted marshmallow. That one's good. If they still have it, you're in the area, go pick one up. This one here is a good old barrel pick of Sagamore Rye, 10-year, 110 proof. I was involved in this pick. I flew out to Maryland to help pick this one. I do have a video up, one of my Gimp Across America videos. You can go check that out. This was freaking amazing. I bought 2 of those as well, and we already drank one. This one here I picked up, heard a lot of things about, have never tried it. That's that old Charter Oak, the finest oak, Kentucky bourbon whiskey. So I'm kind of excited to try this one. I do have a little sample over there. I'm going to crack into that before I crack into this to see if it's really worth cracking open. And picked up this old Maker's Mark, the Stewart's Release, 2026, at 109.8 proof. So we'll try that one out soon too. And picked up a good old bottle of Weller 12. And if you haven't noticed, it seems a little bigger than normal. That's because these are 1-liter bottles. I don't know if that's just normal, if they're switching off to 1 liters, or if that's just what they sent the dude and what I got. But I also picked up 2 of these Weller full proofs. I love the full proof. I'm glad they came out and they're able to get a lot easier now. Matter of fact, the very first allocated bottle I ever purchased was a Weller full proof. That was many a year ago at a crazy secondary price of $300. To have it offered to me 2 weeks later for $55. I've only bought 2 like that have been crazy out of secondary pricing. I got 2 barrel picks here of Onyx and Amber that I was part of. This particular one was a collaboration with the 117th Space Battalion and Oasis Liquors. So we picked that one out. This is 11 years old at 110.7 proof. You see some Onyx and Amber on your shelves at your local stores? Pick it up, try it out, man. They got some good shit going on there. This other one here, as you can see, I've cracked it open. That's what's in my glass. This one was picked at 7 years. It's 123.7 proof. I was involved in this pick when we initially picked this barrel. It was 6 years old. It took some time. It actually ended up becoming 7 years old, and we repicked it. But this one got finished in a Magnus single barrel. So if you recall, go over to Joe Unfiltered. He did a Joseph Magnus single barrel pick. This particular barrel of whiskey was finished in that particular barrel. And yes, it does pick up all that Magnus flavor. You can also get this one at Oasis Liquors. And what else I got here? Picked up 2 of these. This is the Copper and Cast Small Batch Cigar Blend. Batch 15. 21 years old. Yeah, that's pumping in some heat too. Where are we at? 157.8 proof. I bought 2 of those. This just happens to be on the back. It says distilled in Canada. 21 years old, only 17 barrels. Now, when we were out in Rhode Island doing a bunch of Copper and Cast barrel picks, we actually got to try this straight from the barrel. That there is some real good shit. So you see those, pick one up. I picked this one up because why not? Some people like it, some people don't. This is a good old Traveler's Full Proof. What did it say? 121 proof. So, wasn't a huge fan of the regular shit, but I thought I'd give that a try because, like everybody else, we all said it needed better proof on it. So, these are the ones I've picked up here in Colorado. My next set of bottles are ones that I got in Kentucky. You know, there are only 2 of these left. Let's go ahead and move these over here. And I'll put the Kentucky ones on this side. There you go. All right. Showing off all the crap I got. Sure to wear you out. So. Anyway, I went to Kentucky for, 6 days? Did 17 barrel picks. First place we went was good old Peerless. They did not have the Peerless 10-year available to purchase, unfortunately, because they sold out. This was a Monday. He said they sold out on Friday. But they did have a bottle there, so I did get to try it. I absolutely liked it. And I got to try some other ones. So I picked up this single barrel that they had, which they call Amaretto Cherries. Absolutely amazing. A lot of vanilla. Well, not a lot of vanilla. A lot of cherry, like that maraschino cherry. There's some vanilla, almonds and stuff like that, man. This is some real good shit. If you're at Peerless and they still have one or near there, grab one of those, man. Those are great. They have some other ones that are pretty good too, but I love this one, so that's what I bought. The next day, went and did a couple barrel picks at Pursuit. I do not have samples of that. We gave those over to Chris, who's the liquor store guy. But I did pick up these little bottles, a little Melwood Kentucky Straight Bourbon. And I picked up this little one called Derby Town, 7 years old. Now I know at KBF, they were selling one of these. I couldn't remember which one, so I bought them both. And there was a third one, which I do have somewhere on my shelves, called like Anvil or something like that. So I grabbed those. These are both coming in, and well, this one's 122.8 proof. So, and the other one's 100. I don't remember what the other one is that they have. Left Pursuit. Booked it down into Bardstown. And I actually purchased this bottle I'm not very popular and whatever and good enough to actually have them send me that big old fancy crate. So I bought this, $25 at the distillery. This is that Green River honey. So I'm pretty excited to try that. And those of you that like pre-made old-fashioned style cocktails, they have a Green River pre-made old-fashioned style cocktails. I bought it because I have a few different bottles of the pre-made old fashions I want to try out. So I want to try this one as well. And trying to think where the hell I'm at. The following day was a Wednesday. I went up to Hartfield & Co. That is in Old Bourbon County, Kentucky, which is called Paris, Kentucky. So I went to Paris. Oh, yeah, cheesy fucking joke. I don't give a shit, whatever. Anyway, everybody knows I love the Hartfield & Co. The only bottles I have tried is I have the 2 18 years. One's French oak, one's double oak. And I got the 13-year hazmat that's flipping amazing. Killed that bottle. Bought a second one. But while I was there, I picked up their Old Bourbon County single barrel. So I didn't get to try this one at KBF, so I finally got to try it when I was out there at the distillery. I also had the honors to be invited to help the distillery pick out their next single barrel release of the Old Bourbon County. It's really fucking good. So I know which one of these. They let me bring the samples home so I can let Ryan try them out. But I know which one won. I let Ryan try them. He picked the exact same one. It was unanimous between me, my camera guy, Jeremy, the master distiller, and Mike. We all chose the same one, which was not the one they thought it was going to be. So that was great. So when get online, it's about $75. Buy this one. This is last year's single barrel pick. When this single barrel pick comes out, I'll know. And I'll let you know. You should go pick it up. If you're in Kentucky, go to their little distillery. Check them out, man. It's a great little place. It's in, like I said, Paris, Kentucky. It's like a 1920s frickin' town or 1930s old school. And their distillery's in one of them old-ass buildings, like 3 stories high. I really like the place. I do have some video footage of it. I hope the camera guy shot some footage. I'm going to start editing this video up to put out another episode of Gimp Across America. It's going to be just a little bit different, though. Also, while I was there, I tried this one. This is their Hartfield & Co. Prohibition style. It's got a little bit of that crafty funk, but man, this is really good, really different. If you want something unique, man, they do these in 10-gallon barrels. Old school style, because back in Prohibition times, they didn't use 53-gallon barrels. They used little tiny suckers. I mean, just look at the color on that. These are really good, definitely different and unique. I actually really enjoyed it. So I bought one, bring it home. After that, I just kind of screwed around, dicked off a little bit. I headed over to Castle and Key because I don't remember when I bought this bottle. I think I bought it back in November. But I bought this one from Glens Creek, which is right down the street. Small little fact. I've been going to Glens Creek long before they got popular. Me and Ryan were out there. We were at Castle Key. We saw, what's up this road? We went up that road, and there was this tiny little hole in the wall, barely functioning distillery. It's called Glens Creek, which we found out, used to be Old Crow and whatever. I'm glad to see they've gotten real popular. A lot of YouTubers are doing barrel picks, and it's great. So they put this one out. I jumped on it. I bought it. They hold on to it because they will not ship to you. You have to pick it up in person. So I bought it. I couldn't remember what the hell I bought because it's been that damn long. So I went and got it. I haven't seen anything on this bottle, so hopefully this is some good shit because most of their stuff is. Anyway, it's Glen Creek This one's called Crimson Crow. It's an heirloom collection from their Bloody Butcher Red. This is bottle 62, barrel 2, coming in at 103.8 proof. Let's look at that label. Is that sick or what? Yeah, the writing's kind of red. Just look at the juice in there, man. Just look at, like, you can barely see my hand through it. So I have not tried it. I will crack it, try it, shoot a review on it. Not that you people really watch review footages anyway. It's saying here that it's at least 43 months. So just under 4 years old, but it says at least. So I don't know if it's a blend. I'll find out more information, shoot a video on that. But I'm guessing that's some pretty good shit. So after that, I made my way over to, everybody's favorite spot in Bardstown, which is Evergreen Liquors. Or it's Evergreen Cox Liquors. And I picked up a little Old Forester 117 series. This is the Prohibition Era Still Proof. I got one of those. And then I'm going to backtrack a minute because I did forget a bottle that I picked up over here at Bardstown because I went ahead, I seen a video on this. People got sent this shit, but guess who bought it? Me, of course. But I also tasted it before I got it. It's freaking good. This is the Bardstown Distillery Reserve Cascadia Gariana Oak barrel finished. They tiny little cute bottles there. So I did buy 2 of these because they're pretty damn good. So, hell right. I bought 2 of these Prohibition era ones. Also, while I was at, excuse me. Also, while I was there at Evergreen, having pours of like William Lee Weller, King of Kentucky. I did get a pour of this one. It was their fall edition, but I saw they had it. I've heard a lot of good stuff about it, so I picked this one up. Vambio Kentucky Nectar. As you can see, I've already enjoyed a big chunk of that. This is their spring 2026, 105 proof. The thing is, normally I don't like honey finished whiskeys because, it just tastes like honeycomb and whatever. This one is all your classic bourbon notes, your caramels, butter, brown sugars, all that, with that very light hint of actual like honey. I didn't get the honeycomb flavoring and whatever. I got like real honey, flipping delicious. They had 2 bottles. I should have bought the second one, but I thought, well, I'll go back the next day. And the next day, of course, it was gone. That's just called Murphy's Law. You all know that. If you see it, buy it. Otherwise, it's gone. So, after that, the following morning, we went to Preservations, did a pick there. I got to try the Nirvana 17 year, that $900 little 375, which I'll put a picture up here. God, that was so damn good. I'm still not paying $900 for a 375, and the fact that I got to have a pour for free at the distillery, hell right, that was some good shit. So anyway, after that, we headed off to Maker's Mark. We did 2 barrel picks out there. We got lunch. If you're like me and you like your meat well done, do not order the Wagyu burger because it's dry as hell when it's cooked well done. Still good though. So I don't have any samples of the barrel pick we did there, but I had the opportunity to purchase this, which, they give you you're the barrel pick, you're special. This ain't even available to the people in the gift shop and whatever. It's special people. So doing a barrel pick, they let me purchase this, then I get home and find somebody else has it, and they never did the barrel pick. That would be the Star Hill Farms 2026. That was limited to 1 bottle per person. But I was lucky enough to have my camera guy with me who was partaked in part of the pick as well. So he was able to buy a bottle. So I got 2 of them. I can't wait to crack this open and see if it's as good as last year. I've heard conflicting stories. I don't know. I don't really care. If I like it, that's all that matters. So our last little distillery, well, we did go to Ross and Squibb, did barrel pick. I think we picked 2. I don't remember. Yes. No, maybe I picked 1. I don't. No, we did pick 2. Anyway, that was different. No samples from there. I'm sure Chris got some. But that is not like a gift shop distillery place. Ross and Squibb is a manufacturing place. And they almost didn't let him in for having shorts on. But the place where he picked, about a mile back in there, so they kind of gave me a ride because of my gimping ass. Then after that, we headed over to New Riff. Next to New Riff is Party City. We all know that. They happen to have some of these little Forester bottles. This is the 117 series High Angel Share Rye at 110 proof. Grab 2 of those. Let's try those out. You know how it goes. And then we went to New Riff. We did a barrel pick. It is not in the distillery where you do the barrel pick. They drove us like 5 miles away to this other little fancy place where I think they do their bottling and all that fun shit. Unfortunately, I don't have samples or anything from that as well. Also, when you do theirs, they put your samples in these little vial glass tubes. You're not allowed to take none of that home. You're not allowed to take the glass home. You're not allowed none of that shit because it had the alcohol in it due to their laws, rules, and regulations, and what have you. And once you're done, they truck your ass back over to the distillery. And while we were there, the others got to do the tour. I just kind of sat in a chair off to the side. Somebody there came by and said, "Hey, Mr. Fish, would you like a pour of whiskey?" Well, hell right, I'd love a pour of whiskey. They brought me out a sample of the new Riff 10-year that's not even available to buy yet. So I am the only one that got to try the new Riff 10-year. Flipping amazing. Definitely need a bottle when it comes out. But because we're on the barrel pick team, they offer barrel pick members, I think all barrel pick members, but they have a vault room that has like 8 different whiskeys that you can no longer get, no longer purchase. And you are able to buy 1 bottle of each of the 8 that they had available. So I picked up 2. I didn't want all damn 8 of them. I'm already out of room trying to bring this home on a damn airplane. I did have to get a 3rd fucking suitcase to do it too. So what I picked up, apparently, like I said, this shit's not available no more. I'm sure it's secondary market or those who have it, but I got the New Riff Red Turkey Wheat, bottled in bond without chilled filtration at 100 proof. So apparently it's 5 years old. Has a mash bill on the back, 70% corn, 25% red turkey wheat, 5% malted barley, aged at least 5 years. So I purchased that one. And this is the last bottle I purchased while I was down there. Again, like I said, I got 2 of the New Riff. This one here is New Riff Blue Carriage or Claridge. Kentucky straight bourbon bottle bomb without chilled filtration. This is made with original heirloom blue corn. So, that one there also aged at least 5 years. Mash bill, 65% blue, Claridge corn, 30% rye, 5% malted barley, aged at least 5 years. So anyway, there you have it. That's my bottle haul for the month of May. So this half I picked up here in Colorado. This half I brought all back from Kentucky when I was out there, last week or whatever, the week before, doing barrel pick. So go ahead down in your comments. Let me know what bottles you picked up this freaking month, which ones you're excited to try, and what have you. Make sure you subscribe and like and hit all that dinger bell and fun shit as you go. And until the next one, man, cheers.